There's a passage in the Bible, in the great book of Exodus. It tells us about the 10 Commandments, shows us how to live life just. But those 10 Commandments we live by for years seems to be going by the wayside. For there's too many sinners and unbelievers, and in the Bible they don't abide. And the first commandment in the Bible says, have no other gods before me. This means that the Holy Father makes everything that you see. Then in the second commandment, the Bible, it says, make no graven images unto me. For God is perfect in every way. Look at nature if you don't agree. But commandment number 3 is the hardest for me. I'm guilty time and time again, but I try every day to change my ways, stop taking the Lord's name in vain. Then the Bible talks about the Sabbath. It's there in commandment number 4. In the old days, the stores was all closed on the Sabbath. Now on Sundays, they all open their doors. Honor thy father and mother. This is commandment number 5. Stay out of trouble and pay your own way. Honor them as long as they are alive. Then the next commandment is a hard one for some. Number 6 says, thou shalt not kill. For only God has the right to take a life. This is always God's will. Then the Bible talks about adultery, and this is commandment number 7. For a man who sleeps with another man's wife will never walk the streets of heaven. But the hardest commandment is number 8, the one that says that we are not to steal. Never take something from your brother. This is never part of God's will. Now thou shalt not bear false witness. And this is commandment number 9. Don't talk bad against your neighbor, for he might be a friend of mine. Then God says in the last commandment not to covet your neighbor's ass. Don't covet his house or his property, nor his wife, nor his cash.